Girl, boy, gay, lesbian. Sexuality and gender identities are straightforward that way, right? Think again. In the latest of Rappler's Sex Talk series, resident sex writer Ana Santos hosts a Google Hangout about why Filipinos need to rethink their concepts of human sexuality. Society of Transsexual Women of the Philippines Secretary Charlize Saballe goes over the basic concepts of gender and sexuality. She says there's your gender identity, or a person's sense of his or her body. Biological or assigned sex is the gender you're born with. Sexual orientation, on the other hand, is an individual's preference when it comes to love, romance, and intimacy. So how do you, quote, define a transgender person?
A transgender person is an individual whose gender identity, our I, and or our gender expression, our E, is not traditionally aligned with the A or the assigned sex.
But the word's definition is still changing. And that's where the confusion and sometimes insensitivity happens. Trans men, for instance, are often labeled tomboys. They aren't, says Day Cayosa, member coordinator for Transman Pilipinas.
We were living as a man, we're trapped in a woman's body.
The difficulties of transgender people in the Philippines don't end there. The most basic of daily tasks become tricky.
Sa MRT, di ba meron female train, and then the guards would sometimes not allow trans women to board the train, and they would say, hindi ka pwede dyan, bawal ka, lalaki ka, so doon ka sa kabila.
The Philippines lacks laws that allow transgender people to change their genders on official documents. Getting documents for employment wasn't a walk in the park for Day.
Titignan ka nila and then sabihin nila, ikaw ba to?
As with most taboo topics, the problem's there because people don't talk about it enough.
For the longest time, ang mga napag-uusapan yung L, lesbian, yung G, yung gay, yung and B, the bisexual. But discussions around transsexuals, transgender ay kulang na kulang pa rin tayo.
Ramil challenges Filipinos to go beyond the stereotypes and question close-minded views on sexuality and gender identity.
We have those social constructs which have been assigned na, parang pinanganak pa lang, naka-assign na sa atin. And I think it's high time that we question also these constructs.
Yeah.
Bea Cupin, Rappler, Manila.